As someone who plays video games basically nonstop in their life, I know how important it is to have good sound. Audio is a huge benefit in gaming, whether it's hearing an enemy running at you, hearing your teammates so that you guys can talk to each other. It's really important to have a good sounding headset. Now, personally, I have been using a Logitech G733. It's a great headset, don't get me wrong. But here's my complaint. This headset is $120. I have tried other headsets from Logitech and many other brands, and it seems like anything under $50 by these brands just doesn't sound good. I feel like when you're paying for a headset, you're more paying for the brand name than anything else. So I was excited when NUBWO said that they would send me their new HG04L headset to try out. Now this headset is only $19.99. So immediately I'm thinking bad build quality, bad sound, bad microphone. But I want to test all of that today and see if going with maybe a brand you haven't heard of or one that you've heard of but didn't want to try because it wasn't the name brand, and see if that makes a difference. The first thing I want to do is pop this box open. Minimalistic packaging, which I like. This is the white version of the headset, and it is, what I really like, wired. A lot of wireless headsets are great, but you might have latency or you might not have the best sound. Inside the box is just two things. So we have the information on how to use it, which is great to have. You can plug it into a Switch, a Mac, a PC, a PlayStation 5 controller, a mobile, like a iPad. You can plug it into basically anything with a headphone jack, which is great. Now, there are instructions on how to use each of the different systems, but for the most part, they are just plug and play. Here is the actual headset itself, which I do like the branded packaging. And I think the headset looks really nice. It comes with a little cover over the microphone. We're just going to toss that. And look at how it folds up. You can actually put these like in a bag and not worry about them getting crushed. They're just going to fold down, fold out. They have full range of motion. Seems really nice. A nice padding at the top. Adjustable, metal adjustable side panels. Microphone. Volume rocker on the side, as well as a mute button. Putting them on, they're actually really comfortable. So I think they look cool. And as long as they sound good, I mean, at this price point, this seems like a no-brainer. Let's go ahead and remove the little twist tie on here and see about the braided cable. Now, I'm going to guess this is about a 4-foot braided cable. Actually, it might be a little bit longer. It might be a full 6 feet. I'm going to go with 5. I'm 6 foot and I can almost extend my arms out. So I'm going to say it's a 5-foot cable. I think it looks really nice. I really like the padding on this. It's very soft. Feels good. That's one thing with headsets. As someone who wears glasses, the pressure from the headset will give me headaches. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my mixer, into my headphone jack. Let's try this out. I now have that plugged in and I do have them ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and load up a game and see how it sounds. All right, I am in game now, and I have to say this actually feels pretty good. It sounds great. And what I like about it is that if I have my settings too loud, for instance, on my mixer, I can easily reach up and scroll with this and turn it up or down. Now for me, the sound changes, but like on my stream, nothing changes, which is really nice to have. Let's try some stuff. Let's play a little bit of games. I'm really just kind of seeing how comfortable they are. As I feel like I said before, a lot of a lot of headsets are just not comfortable for a long period of time. And I think as someone who wears glasses, like I've said, that kind of feels like, I almost feel like it's against me because it's like, oh, I can't see very well, but now I can't even like put on a headset because it hurts. This one feels really comfortable. All right, so I think they feel good. I think they look really cool, to be honest. I like the black and the white. They do make a black version, but I actually wanted the white version because it matches my controller. And I kind of like to keep the aesthetic the same. This feels really good. Now, I want to try a microphone test. I think that a lot of microphones on cheaper headsets don't sound great, but I'm also wondering, can I use filters like I do in OBS when I'm recording on like my mic? Can I use those same filters and make this mic sound better? So let's go ahead and jump into OBS and do a quick test and then add some filters to see if we make it sound better for those that are playing on a stream. Now, real quick, I did want to test this because this is on PC. I am able to plug into the heads or the actual controller and I can hear it through the headset. I haven't changed any settings, so you guys are hearing it now. I'm going to put it back to the other one. I just wanted to test it. It's actually pretty cool how well this works. Okay, I've gone ahead and plugged my headset into my mixer's headset port. That's important. It's not just the headphones. I won't just be hearing it. I'll be able to use the mic. Now I'm going to push this mic away and we're going to enable the other one. So now you are hearing this microphone. I think honestly it sounds pretty good, at least from what I'm hearing. I do want to try adding some filters and see if this makes it sound better. Personally, I think this sounds pretty darn good considering this is a $20 headset and I'm using the built-in microphone. Now let's do a side-by-side test. So, if you are watching this video, I hope that you enjoyed it and you'll consider liking and subscribing. Now let's try it on the other mic. If you are watching this video, I hope that you like it and will consider subscribing. Now, starting from the 5-fine mic, I will do the same thing again. So I've got, thank you for watching Squid GN. I appreciate all of you. So now let's try it with the other mic. I appreciate you guys watching Squid GN. I appreciate all of you. I think it sounds pretty good. Like, honestly, for a $20 headset, this microphone sounds really good. Now, if I take off all the filters, which I have done now, I still think it sounds good, but it's a little loud. You could always turn that down in your settings or just talk a little bit quieter, but I like to get into it, and so sometimes it sounds a little rough. But again, if you're using something like for streaming, this isn't bad at all. Now this headset, like I said, is $19.99. It'll work on the Switch, the PlayStation, the Xbox, your iPad, your phone, anything with a headphone jack, your computer, anything. I hope you guys will give this brand a shot. I think it's a really nice sounding headset. And it's still comfortable. I've been wearing it for about 40 minutes now. No headaches. It is a little tight on the glasses, so if you have thicker frames, it might be a little tight. But honestly, just kind of moving them off and putting them back kind of like resets the pressure. I think this is definitely worth looking into. And if you want to pick one up, I have a link down below. It'll take you right to their site and you can grab one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful, and I will see you guys in the next one.